My baby looking too good, yeah, she perfect. No, she worth it. When she pull up, all them man, them flirting. And yeah, she know that she a dime. Call up on my line. Told her, baby, bring it one time. Yeah. Girl, sit down and relax. Girl, let me put it on you, no time for chit-chat. Because she moved.
Yo, what's really good though? It's your girl, Yezzi.Yezzir.
And it's your girl, AY. You done already?
You are locked in for another episode of Hey Sis.
Yes, where we spew our opinions, we drop gems, you know what I mean? We try to educate. And if you don't like it, you know what I'm going to say? Kick rocks.
Boy, first things first, I'm liking the frame. This is your sexy frame era. With the glasses.
I genuinely feel like, you know what it's giving, you know? In the pornos.
Yeah, it is giving
with
that, I'm not gonna lie.
Sexy professor.
Yeah. That you're wearing sexy professor glasses. This is it.
Oh my gosh.
But how do you feel like wearing them though?
Do you know what? Yeah, it is better. Life is better.
I would hope so.
Life is better with them on because like it's just little things where I'm like like I'm having to focus.
Yeah.
To really see. And certain things I'm like, I can't see it. Like I'm literally, I can't see that. Like I just see color, like I see white. If it's writing, I'm like, I just see white, right? No. Can't see the right in itself. I just know it's like white, something there.
Yo, I didn't know it was like that.
Yeah, it depends on like the distance. And some things it's weird. It's like my eyesight is it's funny. But I think it's because for a while I've been needing to wear it when I watch stuff like for a long time or whatever. Yeah. But I didn't really do it proper. Yeah. So eventually it just was gone into, oh yeah, now you just can't see, bitch. Like now I can't see, literally. But like yeah, I thought my eyesight wasn't that bad. It isn't that bad compared to others, but it's still quite bad because I realized
it sounds bad.
I realized that because when some other people I tried their glasses on, I'm like, bitch, there's no difference in this. This is the same as how I'm seeing it. And they're like, yeah, no, because there's not that much of a difference. I'm like, yeah, there's no. Why are you wearing glasses? You don't need these because this don't make no difference. And then they try mine. They're like, oh, girl, okay, I didn't know you kind of
needed them.
Yeah,
like you need it. Now imagine you drunk with no glasses on.
I had to put my glasses on a night out.
You have to.
I had to.
Because it'll be like the biggest trip of your life.
Bro, I had to do that on Friday.
Oh, that Friday.
Yeah. I had to do it on Friday because I was like, at one point I was like, I genuinely, I'm already kind of low key not seeing well, and then the drink is making me see
different things.
Yeah,
things you don't want to see.
No. You know, things I don't want to remember. Yeah, so I had to put them on, and I had them on. I even have pictures of me with my friend who took pictures. Yeah, with the glasses on. Yeah.
Oh no, we need to see them. Definitely. If you're wondering, yo, what have I entered into? Technically, this is the first episode we're recording since we went viral.
Yeah.
Humble brag right there.
Yeah.
What, a couple millies on the board?
Obviously.
Just a couple millies.
We've got a couple
videos, 100,000 here.
Light work.
1 mil, 2 mil. If you're wondering where is it, you need to follow us on our TikTok page.
Exactly.
Fam. It's growing.
Exactly.
Are we international now still?
Our TikTok page, our Instagram page, like stop
Instagram,
playing with us.
No,
stop playing with us.
We've been telling them from early as well.
You know you like what you see, so let's just stop playing. Like, stop playing.
We had to tell them.
Because you don't want to be too late. You don't want it to be too late where now you can't get in.
Oh.
Do you know what I'm saying? You'll be hating outside of the club because you can't get in.
Oh.
You don't want to be that person. You know what I'm saying? So stop playing.
You warned them.
Do what you need to do.
Mate, speaking of things to stop playing with, I don't want to play with Snapchat, man. We're going to talk about this feature that Snapchat's had for years. But we need to speak on it, man, because I had a rude awakening. A rude awakening. Yeah. Snapchat memories, man. Sometimes they can be cringy and sometimes they can be heartwarming. But sometimes you be looking at your Snapchat memories and going,
why?
I did not need you to remind me about this.
Why?
Why
do you even still have that? I didn't even realize I still had that. Because you know what it is? That's me. And I think, maybe because on my phone, you take so many pictures. Yeah. And it's like, unless you're scrolling, you're not going to really see it. And even if you delete on your phone, it's still on Snapchat, like, storage.
That's what I had to learn. Even if you don't post it to your story, if you've taken it on Snapchat
and saved it, it's in the storage. So it will just come back up and you're like, Wow.
The worst is like an ex or someone you used to speak to.
Oh my God.
Snapchat memories will show you doing something with someone that you now hate. And you're like, why Snapchat? You wanted to ruin my day?
Like, why are you doing this?
I just started it. And you know what it is, yeah? Sometimes I blame myself because I go into Snapchat and I see the red dot. And I'll be like, oh my God, something happened today.
Yeah.
You click it and you're like, oh, for flip's sake.
Mate, it's actually so painful, especially with someone that you're just like, really, or like a day where something crazy happened in that day, and it's just triggered that memory, and you're just kind of thinking back like, why I hated that day so much. You're just re-triggering you.
The triggers are coming, and you don't know when it's gonna come because it literally, this stuff can happen first thing in the morning.
Yeah,
and now it's on my mind.
No,
I wasn't
real.
thinking about you for years, and now it's
or like even some videos that you didn't really think about, and you're just like, oh shit, like I didn't know. Did I take a video that day? Like, what? Like, I didn't know film that. Because, you know, sometimes you film, blah, blah, blah. You can do a lot of filming or whatever that day. And some things you're like, oh, I really like that. So you posted that or you saved that purposely on your phone. Yeah. And then other ones are just kind of, you forget about it. So then Snapchat is like, no. I still exist.
Well, I'm dragging you back in.
Yeah. Let's just...
See that hell you thought you
left.
Let's go
back down to memory lane.
Some trips down memory lane isn't that bad though.
No.
Like there's some stuff that I see and I got to do a young dust off the shoulder.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, raw, I've come a long way.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, it feels so good though.
Yeah.
When you see that, you're like, raw, I said that.
But sometimes it's for like trivial stuff.
Yeah.
Like, I'll look at it and I'll be like, oh, is that how I used to do my makeup?
Oh,
Man.
I love that though. That's because I look back and I'm like, wow, I've really grown
in every single way. And sometimes you'll be looking and going, I'm glad it was this year because at least everyone looked like that.
Yeah.
But there's some years that you look at and you're like,
ooh,
oh, that was just me.
Yeah. So you might just let me. Oh wow. Okay. Oh wow. Oh wow.
You start rethinking like, rah, friends really let me out like that.
Huh?
Mad.
I was seeing, please, a throwback of one picture of mine with my brows.
You guys are watching this episode.
Yeah.
You haven't even subscribed.
It's quite rude.
Very
quite rude. I really thought we had a great relationship here, but it's seeming like it's a one-sided thing.
And I hate a one-sided thing.
Yeah,
don't you?
you know what I mean? Like, come on now. You know what to do. Subscribe. Follow.
Okay.
Share.
I'm right.
Comment.
All right.
Don't play with me.
Never doubt. All right, let's get back to the episode.
No, she worth it. When she pull up, all them man, them flirting. And yeah, she know that she a dime. Call up on my line. Told her, baby, bring it one time. Yeah. Girl, sit down and relax. Girl, let me put it on you. No time for chit-chat. Because she move like a queen and I like what I see.